What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. Bitcoin up over 100,000. CPI came out. We're going to talk about that. We're going to take a look at the charts, and we're going to focus on some altcoins. One of them is called Simi. It's a new coin. I already mentioned it to you guys. We're going to take a look at that chart. We're going to take a look at some other altcoins, particularly Microsoft, Coin, MSTR, Probot, Bro, and Jail. All coins that I've mentioned to you. We're going to take a look at the charts because I think they are interesting plays. And so without further ado, let's do this. You didn't really think that was it, did you? I mean, you didn't think these little scares were really the end of it. If you watch my channel, I hope not. Or you should know better. I'm pretty good at this crypto stuff, guys. I mentioned it to you guys. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. First, CPI. CPI came out, expectations 2.7, and this is how Bitcoin reacted to it. Just close it in a little bit. All right, so the last 2 days we've been dropping, kind of threatening. We didn't drop down as low as we did in December. We are in this, well, right now we're back on the top of this triangle, right? And this triangle right here. So there's a triangle here, there's a triangle here, and then there's a channel here, right? See the top of the channel, the bottom of the channel. A couple of times we've touched it, a few times we've touched it since we've entered this kind of pattern. And the last 3 days we really haven't. We've tried, but we haven't. That shows a lot of strength right there. And yesterday we were expecting to see what was going on. We were waiting for the CPI. Okay, so that came out, and Bitcoin, that's how it reacted to it, guys. They're expecting now. The market is expecting a 25 basis point cut by the Fed. I think next week, the 11th. I'm sorry, the 17th to 18th, something along those lines. When does the Fed meet again? Let's see. When in doubt, ask Google or ChatGPT. December 17th to the 18th, next week. All right, so that's when that is going to happen. I think that's going to probably be another bullish catalyst, guys. We still have, like I've been mentioning to you, we still have another 10-12 months to go of up. Okay, so get your buys in. Get your buys in, guys. Bitcoin looks good. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can hold 100,000, or if we kind of just play. Back to finishing up here. Kind of just play in this triangle before eventually having to make a decision. I would say sometime in the middle of before the middle of December. Okay, which is only like 4 days away. Maybe the end of this week or maybe into next week. A decision is made in what direction Bitcoin wants to go, and my guess is going to be towards the upside. Okay, we still got Again, we still got more upside to go. Let's take a look at things in the monthly really quickly. So I believe this body's going to be bigger. I believe this body's going to be up here somewhere, and then a wick above it somewhere, maybe into the 20s. We'll see. We still got time, and you might not think from 100 to 120,000 that in like the next few days or weeks. It's possible. Yes, it's definitely possible. Bitcoin can move. Look at this, guys. What are you even talking about? If you don't believe that, I mean, come on. If you don't believe that, then you don't know crypto. All right. So that's that. If you don't believe it's possible, then you don't know crypto. All right. So that looks good. So let's take a look at some other charts really quickly. Bitcoin dominance rejecting here up this line, huh? Interesting how that works right there. Let's see what happens. Maybe we play around here for a little while. Again, we got 10-12 months of movement. So we can't just move all at once, and then what are we gonna do? Right? Others, altcoins are the way, guys. Meme coins, all the different meme coins. Yeah, some utility plays too, but I mean, I would bet heavy on meme plays. You already know which ones I like. Miguel's printed this candle, and this is something when you start looking at charts, you know, start noticing some of these candle shapes. Okay. At the bottom of a move like this, if a candle shape finishes like that, that signals that a possible turnaround is going to happen. Okay, so far so good. We'd come back down, right? But it depends on what the rest of the market does. Eventually, these things are all going to fly. Look at Miguel's look at Mr. Miguel's in the month. We'll take a look at the ones that I like in the month. Tell me that doesn't look bullish to you. What direction do you think we're going to go? Toshi, tell me that doesn't look bullish to you. It's making a V-shaped recovery. This is in a month. All of these are in a month. Keyboard cat looks like it's ready to just fly out of there. Looking like it wants to make new all-time highs. Dog in me, just right there on that cusp. A very bullish pattern. Come on, guys. Able, how does this one look? Just always dropped. Boom. Big move up. In 1 month, it basically got rid of almost a full 6 months of losses in 1 month. So I mean, we have a couple of red months. Okay, it happens. It happens. I think the next move is gonna be hard up, because that's what it seems like it wants to do. So getting strength right now, and then boom. It's funny how taking a bird's eye view kind of lets you see more, right? Kind of like the God view. All right. Soon is an interesting play. Right now at these levels, I think is less than $1 million market cap. Okay, I'd like to get it at this line right here, 0.0025, and it could drop down. You know, it could drop down, and if it would, I'd try to find some money and try to buy some, because it doesn't take much for this thing to pump up hard. I like these little. I love the low caps. I love when I find low caps that are still in like the million, and that's hard to do. Market cap that I think have room to run, because sometimes they start out really high. Let's take a look at this one that I like too. Semi, and other people are liking it as well. I already mentioned it to you, so let's take a look at the chart though. Obviously, we're looking at the daily. It's a pretty brand new, 12 days old. Okay, but it looks like it wants to hold on. It doesn't mean that it will. It could mean that, all right, now, you know, spend the next 7 days just dropping, building. I mean, again, it's 12 days old. Okay, so at some point it has to drop and do that, but maybe not for a little bit. 28.3 million market cap, 2.9 million in volume, and I like it that it's on base, and they are connecting actually Simi token over to Solana, so that's pretty interesting. This one you should take a look at. See, in only a few days, and it's already at 28 million market cap. These things can move, guys. These things can move. Simi, Microsoft. I wanted to bring to your attention again Microsoft. I've been mentioning it to you guys recently. It was up a lot higher, and then it just dumped. Why did it dump? Because Microsoft, the company, rejected the idea of adding Bitcoin to its balance sheet, basically, right? And adding Bitcoin as a reserve, and as a result of that, this drop. Now, I think that's kind of they were expecting Microsoft to accept, and that would have caused this whole parity of Microsoft 6900 to probably pump up more. Okay, so that's why people were positioning themselves, front running it, and then when they saw that didn't happen, they lost interest and left. But there's still a community behind this, a strong community, growing, and I like that. And that it's at 126,000 market cap, I'd buy right now. And the volume, 95,000, that's pretty good. It'll probably drop, but eventually, and maybe we hang out right around here for a little bit, but eventually this thing's gonna go back up. And this low, you're already 10xing, you know, close to 10xing $1 million at a million, guys, at a million. Just getting to all-time highs. Just getting to the wick of all-time highs, let's see, because we will get there at least, right? That's 12x. That's a 12x right there. All right, and this thing can get, I'm sure it can get to 5-10 million in the bull run. I mean, it's not a stupid idea. It's a meme coin. The community is growing. Everything is this is probably the best time to buy. Although again, we could be here for a little while. And again, the Ethereum fees suck. Wait late at night, or get in at this price, and just hold, just wait. Right? Don't bet the bank. Don't bet the farm on it. But I mean, you get some good returns, guys. Get some good returns. Speaking of another one that can get some good returns, that one was on Ethereum. I told you, Coin 6900, Microsoft 6900 was the previous one, and right now it's just playing with the million. Also on the 0.786 right here, right? 1.1 million market cap, 279,000 in volume, parity of Coinbase. If you guys can't see it, man, if you guys can't see it, I do not know what to tell you. Could consolidate a little bit more. Maybe we lose a little bit and drop back down here. We could do a double bottom, but I don't think so. It's fighting really hard to hold on to $1 million, and thinking that aside from a few wicks or maybe like a body here for a couple day or two, I think we are from here. This is more or less going to be the bottom, and from here we go up. Looking like a good project. MSTR. People think that this one of the whole, and I know I keep bringing it up, the whole stock to crypto meme thing. I keep showing you guys this one, but I'm showing you guys these ones for a reason. This thing went up to 66 million. I'm pretty sure I told you guys this already. You don't think it's gonna get back up there? It's at 91 cents. Yesterday it was at 67. It dropped down as low as 63. You could have gotten at a 4 million market cap less. 18.9 million in market cap currently. 573. And this, people are projecting that this thing can go to the hundreds of millions into the billions. Okay, hundreds of millions into the billions. Right? If this thing does that, what do you think? What do you think Microsoft is gonna do? I'm sorry, Nasdaq. Well, even a Nasdaq. So I'm not putting this one into your radar because it's dropped a lot. Not even a lot, but it's dropped out of this zone. If you'd be interested, this is another stock to crypto meme, but this is more of like an exchange, like the Nasdaq. So I could see it maybe not taking off as much. 2.4 million market cap on Solana, 26,000 in volume, maybe just a small little nibble or two. But I mean, I think Microsoft looks better. Okay, I think Microsoft would be the much better deal. Higher risk reward, higher reward for the risk, right? And you think Microsoft can't get to 10 million if MicroStrategy, this one gets to let's say 900 million. I think it can get to $1 billion or more. Microsoft can't get to 20, 30, 40, 100 million. I think so. And imagine getting it to 100 million, guys. You're making a huge chunk of money right there. Coin, same thing. You don't think it can get to 100 million? That's 100x right there. I think it can. I think you probably could get higher than that because it's on Coinbase. And let's see. And let's take a look at some non-meme plays, but not the meta of stock to crypto memes. Let's take this off. Actually, no. This is Pumpy Robot, and I've come around to really be kind of really into this project. Although we can't drop. I mean, we could drop 3079. We could drop as low as 3045. I don't know that we do. We could. So maybe you wait. Maybe you nibble right now at this price, 934,000. It's been kind of playing with 800,000. As you can see, we've dropped over the last few days. But I mean, I think that's okay. And I think the work that they're doing here is good. It's holding on to pretty good volume. It's on Solana, Pumpy Robot, super early still. Less than $1 million market cap right now, guys. I don't know if this thing can pump to 100 million, but it could probably pump to 10, 20. It could probably pump to 30, 40, 50 maybe. Some people think it could probably pump to 100 million, but you don't need to put a whole lot of money in. It doesn't take much for these sub-$1 million projects to get going, give you at least a 10x. All right, and two other ones, and then we'll call it. Jail, this one's all red today, as you can see. Jailbreak. I'd watch it though. I'd watch very strongly. Apparently, it's got some interesting tech. Look at the volume compared to the market cap, 8 million to 14 million in volume, but it could drop some more. Although this wick, it's early. It's 2 days, 20 hours old, guys. This says 4 right here because it's 4 candles on the daily. But anyways, it could drop more. But it's something. It's one to look at when you feel that though it has bottomed out and maybe start nibbling. Bro, this one is on base. Neuro Bro by Virtuals. That's the chart. It's a few days old, 3 days and 2 hours old. It has 4 of them too. I don't get that, but okay. 2.7 million market cap, 226,000 in volume. Maybe a little nibble here or there, but definitely take a look, see if you like them too. I think they're pretty good. Simi, I think is gonna do really well. A lot of people are starting to buzz about this one. UBC, we'll take a look really quick. Could this be the bottom, or is there more to go? I think it needs more confirmations, but if we start seeing kind of creeping up like this, I'd start buying. I think this project is going to do really well. If you have the balls to buy now under 20 million, I think, remember, it's been over 100 million. You don't think it can get back up there? I think it can. That's it, guys. We're going to leave it there. Let's go back to Bitcoin, see what's going on. Holding 100,000. Let's bring it back to the daily. I'm very bullish. This looks great. This looks extremely strong. We're going to continue to go up. All right, guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff really does help. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.